As you watch this video, please remember to be part of our community of God and Kids TV by deciding to subscribe, like, comment and share. Welcome to God and Kids TV, where families grow in fun and faith. Join us on exciting adventures that bring us closer to God. Today's adventure is From Light to Life. Discover how God made everything just for you. Let's go! Explore creation, from tiny seeds to tall trees. Learn about God's love and the world He made. Gather your family and join Noah and Nora on this journey. Let's dive into From Light to Life and see God's creation come alive.
Have you ever looked around and asked, where did the trees, birds, rivers, and people come from? Or wondered, how did the stars get up in the sky? Well, guess what? It all began with God's big idea, to create a beautiful world. Imagine the first sunrise, the first blooming flower, and the first bird taking flight. Everything was new and full of life. Every detail, from the tiniest insect to the tallest mountain, was part of this grand creation. Have you ever thought about the first drop of rain, the first gust of wind, or the first rainbow? And it all started with a single thought, a big question that led to a magnificent world. So next time you see a beautiful scene in nature, remember the big question and the incredible answer that shaped our world.
Day 1. God made light and said, "Let there be day and night." Day 2. He made the sky, blue and wide. Day 3. He created land and plants and trees that grow. Day 4. God made the sun, moon, and stars to shine and glow. Day 5. He made fish to swim and birds to fly up high. Day 6. He made animals and then people like you and I. Day 7. God rested because His work was done, and He saw everything, and it was very good.
Everything God made has a purpose. He made the flowers to smell sweet, the stars to shine at night, and you to bring love and joy. God's creation shows His beauty, His power, and His love. Creation inspires us to be creative. It encourages us to build, to grow, and to nurture. Through creation, we learn, we share, and we connect. It reminds us of the importance of community and kindness. Creation invites us to explore, to discover, and to appreciate the world around us. It gives us moments of peace and reflection. And most importantly, it brings us joy and love. When we care for creation, we show our gratitude. It teaches us responsibility and stewardship. Through acts of kindness, we reflect the love we receive from creation. It encourages us to stay active and healthy, and it deepens our spiritual connection with God and each other. God didn't just make the world, He gave us a job too. We are the keepers of creation. Take care of animals, plants, and our playgrounds. Every time you help, you're doing God's work. Together we can make the world beautiful.
Nature is full of wonders that show God's creativity and power. From the tallest mountains to the smallest insects, every part of nature has a purpose. Let's start with the mountains. These towering giants remind us of God's strength and majesty. Now think about the oceans. Vast and deep, they hold mysteries and life beyond our imagination. Each pattern and color is unique, showing us that God cares about the smallest details. The stars remind us of God's promises and guidance. Nature's wonders point to God's incredible design and love for us. What a joy it's been to discover the wonders of God's nature together.
Caring for the environment is an important part of our role as keepers of creation. First, let's talk about recycling. By sorting our waste, we reduce the amount of trash in landfills. This simple act helps protect the environment. Planting trees is another wonderful way to care for the earth. Trees provide oxygen and improve air quality. When we plant a tree, we contribute to the health of our planet. Reducing our use of single-use plastics is also crucial. By choosing reusable items, we lessen pollution. This effort shows our respect for God's creation. Composting is another great way to care for the environment. By composting, we reduce waste and enrich the earth. This practice reminds us of the cycle of life. Finally, conserving water is vital. Simple actions like turning off the tap can make a big difference. Water is a precious resource. Every small action we take to protect the environment is a step towards fulfilling our role as stewards of creation. By caring for the earth, we show our gratitude for God's incredible gifts. Thank you for joining us in learning how to care for our planet. Together, we can make a difference and reflect God's love through our action. Stay inspired, stay committed, and always remember that we are caretakers of this beautiful world.
Thank you, amazing kids and families, for watching God and Kids TV. We loved spending this time with you. Don't miss our next fun and faith-filled episode. Stay connected, keep learning, and remember, God loves you so much. Subscribe, like, comment, and share to spread the joy. See you next time on God and Kids TV.